Well, we'll take a little break from politics in today's Makeover Monday. As it gets cooler later this week, you may notice your skin getting even drier. We know moisturizers are a must in our environment, but did you know not every moisturizer works for every age? So here to help us, beauty expert Carissa Passarella. Thanks for coming back. And we were just talking about this, the youngins, the 20-year-olds, I can say that now, they've moved into my 30s. They need something different because actually the younger you are, you're still worried about, you know, acne and other issues like that.
Sure, there's always different needs for every age group. For the 20-somethings, you want to stick basically to a lotion. You usually have combination skin. It might be a little bit more oily. You might have some breakouts, so you want to stick to a lotion, but you want to make sure you're still hydrating your skin, even if you're not adding a ton of moisture to it.
So a lotion versus a thick cream, right?
Sure, that seems to
You'll
work
be worried
best.
less about the anti-aging ingredients and whatnot. So you brought some samples, and you also brought a natural option, just in case.
In every line you have, because everybody has different tastes, everybody has different budgets, some people want to go more natural, and in every line, in every category, you have a bunch of different options. So we do have some more natural. We have the Spa line Pavonia here, which is more on the natural side. If you just want a tinted moisturizer with just a little bit of color, SPF 15, we have the Jane Iredale Dream Tint, along with the traditional categories.
Are you suggesting moisturizing more during the winter months as it gets drier, or would that routine not change?
Absolutely, especially here in Denver. I mean, in the winter, people's face, I mean, instantly right around this time of year, you just need more moisture.
And you want to do it usually right after you wash your face or get out of the shower so you can lock in that moisture before your skin dries out. And you know that feeling. You get out and it just feels like all that moisture sucked out.
Sure. And, you know, and it's one of those things where most women want to use a moisturizer, even if you don't have a complete skincare routine. It's just something you should be using.
Sure, and humidifiers help too. What about when you move into 30s? What do you want to be concerned about?
Well, the thing about women in their 30s is sometimes they haven't changed the routine since they've been into their 20s, and your skin is changing. You're a bit more dry. You might start seeing the sun take its effect on your skin a little bit more. So you might want to change here from a lotion to a cream. We have Estee Lauder's new moisturizer, Hydra Bright with SPF 15. It's great for your overall skin tone, and it does have your SPF, and it's very lightweight.
Yes, and keep that SPF in your products during the winter time because we're getting just as much sun, especially here. Okay, and they're actually giving us extra of the Estee Lauder products, right?
They are. We'll have, for our viewers at the end of the segment, we have 6 moisturizers that Estee Lauder is giving away of their Hydra Bright.
All right, and we'll give you those details in just a minute. What happens when you move into your 40s? Moving on down the line here.
When you move into your 40s, you want to start looking for more advanced ingredients, and this is where skincare becomes a bit more of an investment. Here we have Pavonia, the spa line, we have Conrays, and we have Perricone, the 2 cosmeceuticals. They have just more advanced ingredients for fine lines, for the and for the sunspotting that we might start seeing.
So it's worth it, a little more investment as you age and you get into your 50s, and I know you brought products as well that you definitely recommended.
And with the 50s and beyond, it's a really nice category because the technology is really catching up with the claims. For years, the creams have said to produce miracles, and now we are really seeing some things in firmness, some improvements in wrinkle reduction, so when you read the box, you really can trust that what's on there will happen.
And what's your #1 pick out of these towards the end of the line here?
You know, I'm a big fan of Pavonia. It's a spa line that I've used on and off for years, and it's got a lot of different products for all age ranges, and I like it a lot.
And you would know, doing makeup for the stars and all these brides who look gorgeous and whatnot, we want to help you look your best as well. Carissa is generously giving away all of the moisturizers you see here today, plus a few more. We're going to do first come, first serve, so start emailing us now. Please include your age group. You don't have to give us your specific age, just your decade there. 30s, 40s, etc. 20s, if you're watching, throw that in as well. Don't forget your address so we can send it to you. Log on to myfoxcolorado.com, click on Good Day, and you'll see the link there. And you can get more about information regarding Carissa and all of her great product tips and makeup tips on her website. She has a wonderful blog. I know you spent a lot of time updating that recently. Got to check it out. Some great advice there. And we'll see you next time. I'm sure you'll have more great advice for us.
Thanks.
Thanks, Carissa. Well, polls open in less than 22 hours, but hundreds of thousands of Coloradans have already voted, and that's leading to some questions about those mail-in ballots, the reason why some have numbers and some don't. Plus, a familiar Colorado face is making things brighter for a group of people who usually don't get much help. Now he's granting them the wish of a lifetime. Stay with us for that. It's now 9:28. We're coming right back.